Hello guys, this is Glenn from Sydney CBD Repair Center, and today we're gonna fix something from Apple. This is an iPhone 13 with a cracked display, and this is pretty bad. Pretty bad. So you can see there, the display is cracked and it's bleeding all over the display. We're gonna remove the two screws beside the lightning port so that we can remove the broken display. And this is the way ever since. We're gonna remove two screws and then lift up the display from the sides. Be careful with those screws, they're pretty soft. I'm gonna start from this side because we're gonna lift it up 90 degrees to the left side. Slowly pry it off. You'll also have some clips on each side, but there's also adhesive, so we're gonna use IPA. So after this, if we install a new display, it's not going to be waterproof, just like from the factory. So, but our services here for the Apple repairs are more reasonable than the Apple Store, shall I say. I'm going to remove some covers that protects the connectors. Also, we have detached one. Still need to detach another one. Remove some screws here. So it is also important to remember where you took out one screw. You don't want to mix them up. Put that to the side and detach another connector. There we go. So this display, we're gonna remove some miscellaneous parts. And then we're gonna transfer them to the new display. But there's still a problem here. We have a bent frame, so we're gonna use some pliers to bend it back into shape. So the iPhone 13 housing is made up of aluminum, so it's easy for us to form them back into shape. But here we're still gonna need our drill to file off some excess material, but we have to be very careful not to spray metal shavings all over the circuit board. This is to make sure that the new display can click right back in without any issues. And here's the part that we're gonna remove from the old display. We are gonna slice it from the old display here. And try not to damage it because we still need it intact. But David here, an expert, very good in removing some thin films from very precarious places. You can't really replicate this without proper tools and experience. So make sure if you have an iPhone 13 fixed, make sure it's done by a professional, because even though I myself is an enthusiast, this is gonna be way above my pay grade. So later on, David has not really continued with this repair. We have replaced the display successfully, but we have also discovered that the impact has also affected the rear camera. So we are also gonna address that on a follow-up video. So we're just gonna preempt this video by informing you about that one. So we're gonna attach the two connectors so we can test if our operation has been successful. Put that, I'm gonna cover them up. And this is important because iPhones tend to not boot up if you don't have all the components screwed back into place. So that's a bummer, but we have to do what we need to do. Make sure all screws are all accounted for. Close that up. You have to really close that up. There you go. It boots up. So at this point, David has already achieved the main purpose of this video, but later on, as he's testing it, the rear camera is broken and it shows on the screen. See there? Let me show you here. So we're gonna address that on a next video, so stay tuned for that. And we'll see you again next time. Take care, guys. Cheers.
If you want your smartphone fixed for a very reasonable price, you may contact Sydney CBD Repair Center. We also provide mail-in repair services for customers outside of Australia or Sydney. Just message us so we can arrange the shipping of your device.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past and the pettiness. A reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time.